Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights, tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Audrey, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the chat or down below or whatever you like. Even email me. All of our wonderful shows and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at psychicreadingsbyaudrey.com. So go check that out. What's our next thing? Of course, on our Patreon page, which can be reached through our website, we have monthly astrology reports on cryptocurrency. So go check those out. I got a few new ones on there for the week. And of course, we have our new merch store. It's on our webpage. So there's a little button, and there's probably maybe some products underneath the video. So you can go check that out as well. And unfortunately, me and the wife are going to be going to Brandon, which is about 2.5 hours from Winnipeg, where I live. Me and the wife live. So it's a family birthday thing. So there will not be a show on Saturday. We'll resume back on Tuesday as normal. Hopefully it can last a week Saturday without me. Okay. I guess the first topic for today is the crypto bloodbath that's been going on lately. This is the transition between the old system and the new system. This is something that we've been discussing for quite some time, that we will go through a weird period of time where the US dollar is going to be falling out of favor and everybody's going to be getting into cryptocurrencies. And a lot of people are selling because they want to get profits and all that sort of thing. And this information that's out there right now, I think everybody's selling their cryptocurrencies and all that sort of thing. And the big boys are just buying it up en masse. So let's throw some cards down. I don't believe this cryptocurrency bloodbath. It's not really a bloodbath. It's not like back in the day when we dropped down 20-40%. That was the fun times. Okay. 2-3% is, nothing really. So what the cards are revealing, that it's going to be a very quick transition. Everything's right setting itself. So this is a great opportunity, if you want to, not financial advice, of course, to get those cryptocurrencies that you've been wanting to get. And you can look around the house. Maybe you can sell a cat or something. No, we would never sell our cats, but those things that you don't really need around the house.
Have a garage sale.
Have a garage sale. Get those cryptocurrencies. As our big crypto Bitcoin guy that we go to all the time. Anytime there's blood in the streets, he's always selling us stuff around the house to get more. And that is the game, right? So hopefully at this moment in time, not financial advice, you do what you want to do. But it's always good to think of it. Everything is on sale. Okay? So try to load up your shopping cart like the wife does at the shopping mall. She can spot a deal.
Thrift store.
The thrift store or the grocery store. She can spot a deal from 100 miles away. Where are we going? Going this way. There's a deal on something over there. And we got to pick it up and put it in the cart. This is kind of the mentality you should have with your cryptocurrencies or any other type of investment strategy. So this is that perfect time. It's going to be a little bit wonky for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think. But overall, I don't think it's going to be lasting very long. And then after this dip that we're having, I think it's going to be going up like crazy. There's a whole lot of people behind the scenes that are waiting for that money to come in. All the big boys like BlackRock, Fidelity, people like that are just scooping it up because they know the game. Of course, they don't have to have a garage sale to buy extra crypto. They have other means, so don't panic. It'll come back. It always does. Okay, let's get into the chat. I was reading the first one there. Good day, all. I was a patron of Samantha Jane. This is the one I was reading. I'm going to lower my screen a little bit so you can, my chin's not getting cut off here. Samantha James, she advised followers to hold 0 BTC. Sadly, I sold all mine for the alts she recommended. Will I get my BTC back? What can I say for this? First of all, never ever sell your Bitcoin. Never ever do that.
Well, that's also financial advice.
That's just rule of thumb. Okay. Let's see if you'll get it back. I've heard a lot of things from other people who follow her, and she's a little off the deep end, a little bit. And we've done this in the past. We didn't do all of our Bitcoin, but we did maybe one back in the day. Sold it for alts, hoping to make that money back.
Yeah.
And we never did. That strategy never works. Okay?
But do your own research.
Do your own research. Don't follow even what I say exactly. Do your research. I'll get you to the door. So it's up to you to open it and examine the door and do all that sort of thing for yourself. Okay? I think you're going to be getting about a quarter or something like that. Wait for it to go up a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of an alt season in the next little while. Okay? When it does go green and go back to the BTC. Of course, you do what you want to do. It's not financial advice, but when I read this, my hair went grayer. All right. Never sell your Bitcoin. Well, good luck. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Reading for the week for Jonathan. Okay. Seems some health situation that you've been struggling with is going to be coming back in spades, I guess. Something that you're going to have to look after in the next little while. Make sure you get her done. Okay? Go to the doctor. Do all the things that are necessary. If it's not you, it's somebody very close to you, and it's going to be something that you're going to have to really clamp down on in the next little while. Okay? Financially, I think you're going to be having a little bit of a dip, maybe because of medical bills or whatever that is. I do think you're going to be getting through this in no time flat, but it's just getting out there and getting it done is basically what I'm picking up. And there's going to be some people out there that are going to be helping you out in a good way. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Audrey. How are you? I'm good. Um, may I please ask what actions can help my career path and what will come? Thank you. I do see a transitional phase that you're going to be going through, that there's going to be some studying. They just show me some books and you're studying and writing and doing tests and all that sort of thing, upgrading your skills in the next little while. As I've been telling a lot of people, get into that AI, especially right now. It's going to be, especially if you're in an office job or that kind of where you're at a desk. I'm not at a desk in my job, but if you're typing and stuff, learn AI. Okay, that is going to be very, very beneficial, and it's going to be what employers are going to be looking at in the near future if you have those skills. Okay, I use AI all the time with my YouTube channel and other activities, and it's a great tool. Okay, don't take it verbatim. Okay, check over what it gives you, because sometimes it daydreams. Okay, so always read over what it's given you. Sometimes it'll give you some funny stuff, but overall it's pretty darn good. Something that you have to learn in the near future. Everything is going to be based off of AI. Okay, and I do believe that is coming to you very, very soon. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. When should I crypto cheaper? This week or later? Cheaper?
When should they buy crypto cheaper?
When to buy?
Maybe.
This week, next week. Okay. Especially when there's blood in the streets, this is the time. Have that garage sale if you're wanting to do that. I think this week is the best week for that. Okay. My boyfriend Joshua, his B-Day is 1989. Why is he cheating on me? Who is this other female? What's your name? Will he leave me for her? Why doesn't he love me anymore? Anything?
Yep.
Not yet. As I'm shuffling the cards. I get a name, Jane, or something along those lines is the other person. Why? He probably doesn't feel that he's getting everything that he needs in the relationship. So men often look for other relationships to fill voids. And that's kind of what I'm picking up from this particular situation.
Yeah, he's bored.
He's bored. Usually men do that.
It's not personal.
It's nothing personal. He's just trying to fulfill needs that he has. Okay? How to rectify this? Conversation. Have a conversation with them. Don't have an angry conversation with them. Just have a good conversation without raised voices. Kind of hard to do, and work through it. And if you need to, go through counseling. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Hola.
Hola. Oh, she always says stuff, but doesn't really ask a question. But she loves Henry Cavill still.
That's good. We love him too. He's supposed to be in that Warhammer 40K film.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Audrey, 3 cards for the week, please. Yes, I'm a nerd. Hopefully you're a nerd too. I like nerds. They're a little skitterish sometimes, so. Baby cow. Don't. There's some emotional things that you're trying to cover up and bury them deep. Do not do that. The emotions that you're feeling, I'm assuming they're bad ones, or you feel that they're bad. Don't bury them. Embrace them. Have it part of you in the next little while, and learn to live with it. Emotions are okay. Okay, just don't let emotions take over your life in a negative. Okay, even too much positive stuff can be bad too. As my old kung fu master would say, who's in charge of you? You or your emotions? So this is the great lesson that we have to learn in life, is not to let our emotions run wild. Okay, and I think there's going to be some situation where you're going to have to really get into it and work through it. Okay, not a bad thing. This is all part of growth as an individual. And I think I'm going to have some videos somewhere I'm going to be putting up there to talk about these things. I've been on our holidays. I was kind of thinking about this as we're riding our bikes and eating bad food and when you're on holiday. So stay tuned and always take care of your emotional state. Okay? Hey, Audrey, my messages for the week. I had magazines. Messages for the week. I'm reaching my crypto goals slowly but surely. Hey, that's the best way to do it. Many people say do dollar cost averaging. It's a good way of doing it. If you got $20 extra for the week, and all your bills are paid, buy some Bitcoin or whatever crypto you want to buy. You're going to have a little bit of a cough or a cold in the next little while. Be careful with that. Take care of yourself. Don't overexert yourself. You're going to be sitting pretty with the cryptocurrencies and all that sort of thing. You're doing all the right stuff at the right times. This is the moment in time where we got to just sit on it. Okay? And I think you're doing that in perfect order. And somebody who you thought was going to be leaving you, because you're like, nah, I don't want to talk to that guy no more. They're going to be actually coming back to you in some good form and actually building up that relationship in a good way. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, Yvonne and Audrey. Did my angels intervene on my accident I had a year ago at the end of summer? Yeah. It's just not your time. I've had that once. And I saw the outline of the being stopping a bus before it smacked me. So yeah, it was your protectors helping you out. You have much more to learn on this plane of existence. So hopefully that helps you out. What or who is coming towards me in love, romance? I should say hairy chest. Maybe he's tall. Well, everybody, according to me, is tall. So maybe a nice Italian guy with some hairy chest. Or person. Anyways. Yeah, it's going to be very, very soon that you're going to be meeting this person. They're going to be actually a good fit for you in this end of summer You're going to be meeting them at some conference or something like that. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hey, Audrey, Plan B, thanks BTC, 300K, end of 2026 or before. That Plan B is usually spot on. Definitely not going to zero, like some other people have said. No names. But I like listening to his stuff and listening to what he has to say, because he's usually spot on of what's going to be going on. I don't think it's going to be before 2026. I think it's just in the beginning of 2026. Okay? So me and the wife will be happy. Happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's probably 300,000 American, which would be like 500 something Canadian. She
Right.
says.
That's good.
And of course, all the other cryptocurrencies will follow suit. Will my diet allows me to get the results I want? If so, when? 3-4 months, you're going to be noticing a huge change if you follow it. That's the thing with diets. Now, me and the wife are going through a system right now. Weight Watchers. Everything is a point, right? That's how you look at food, right? That's a certain amount of points. You can't have that. You can smell it, just can't taste it. I do think you're going to be getting good results. Make sure you follow through with that. That's the hard part. You're going to get really good results in about 3 or so months. Okay? Hi, Audrey. Any messages for me from the other side? Wherever Jeremy is, you're saying hello. Sending you love and all that sort of thing. He's something about it. He was a coworker or something with you long ago. Something about pulling your ear, like your mom used to do. Come here. And he's trying to pay attention to when you get that pull on the ear. It's him trying to get you to watch something that's important that's happening around you. So kind of telling you to pay attention to a certain thing that's going on around you, and take it in and actually work with that information coming to you. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Greetings, Andre. What type of place or scenery will I meet my next person regarding love? And when is the timing? Setting? I see pine trees. So maybe Christmas? It's usually when they give me a type of tree. It's usually a season. So Christmas time, because I see red and all that, green and all that, along with that tree, probably presents and all that, just representing Christmas period of time. Family gathering is what I'm picking up. Okay? A friend of a friend from an uncle or something like that. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Will XRP go lower to $1.09 this week or next? No. Be nice, but I don't think it's going to get down to that amount. Maybe 220, something like that. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, may I know current feelings and thoughts of Fahad for me? He's not really thinking in those terms. He does like you, but not in that way. It could turn into that, but he has other things on his mind and he's focusing on those things at the moment. Okay? You're going to have to make yourself known. So hopefully that helps you out. Messages for Traveler 88. Health-wise, you're going to be having to change something that you've been currently doing and actually change it back into what you had been doing, because it's going to be working out much, much better for you. Make sure you ask your doctor about that. Financially, you're going to be getting some money from an unknown source. And somebody who you thought was a great leader, I think they're going to be failing in a way, and you're going to realize who they actually are in the next couple of weeks. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. May I have guidance? Rosalind Trump. She was here before, wasn't she?
Not that I remember.
Face looks familiar.
Oh.
It's the glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, there's a big icon over your face, so I can't see it entirely. It's on my screen, not yours. There's a new situation coming around you that's going to be someone you didn't expect. They really like you. So there's going to be some good relationship going on in the near future. I think it's going to be in about a week or two. Pay attention to the people around you. And I think it's somebody you never suspected that actually likes you. Okay? So go through everything. It's going to be good. I see dancing with them. Hello, Audrey. Had a small argument with my girlfriend. When will reconciliation take place?
This is Nick.
This is Nick. Our buddy Nick. Where we're going to have a barbecue when he's rich. Couple of days this is going to be happening, and you're going to be finding the right moment and just find something to break the ice and the tension. And I think the discussion will start from then, and I do pick it up in about 3 days or so. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Hello, does Jay have romantic feelings for me or just neutral for coworkers? Hey, what?
Talking with people.
What? Laughing at the...
Just do your job.
She's doing backseat mediumship over there. There's a little bit of attention. It's kind of feels romantic, but is not. It's attractive because it's kind of naughty in a way for the both of you, but he's kind of thinking along those lines as well. May not be love. It may be something else. If you catch my meaning. because it's dangerous. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Thank you for the $5. I am thinking of leaving the USA for the Philippines in 2027. Good idea. Or if you have some pretty good money stashed away, Philippines can be a good place. Everything is cheap there, cheaper there, especially if you're using American money or even Canadian money. And you can actually buy a house for really cheap over there. And learning the Tagalog would be useful too. Yeah, I do see that change coming very, very rapidly, actually. Not the death card. It means abrupt change in direction from what you were doing. So I do think when it does happen, it's going to happen very, very quickly. Okay? So learn some Tagalog, have some good time. It's I think a 20-hour flight. One of my coworkers just went there. Yeah, and learn some Tagalog. Kumusta? There's a new Doge Inu. Elon Musk seems interested in and follows it. Will it reach that penny like the original Doge coin? I'm picking up no. Not quite. Okay, I think a lot of people aren't listening to him right now, so because it passed. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. $2 from Nick, thank you. Lake Tahoe for the barbecue. I see that happening. Cool. Send us an invite when it's time.
I think this one.
This one?
I think so. Yeah.
I'd like to know whether I'll be promoted. I don't think it's going to be happening quite yet. They do like you, the person doing that. They're promoting and all that sort of thing. Do not get ahead of yourself. I think if you do that, I think it's maybe spoiling everything. So be cool. And I think it's going to happen not this time, but the following time. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. When will my boyfriend Josh leave me for his female Jane? That's her name, I believe. How love has been seeing her. Do I know her? What day is he living for good? Why is he bored with me? Does he love her? Yeah, he just doesn't. What I'm picking up from him, he's not quite bored with you. He's just not getting all the things that he wants from that relationship, and he feels he needs to go beyond this relationship into something else that fulfills that. Okay, day. I think it's in months, so 2-3 months from now. Okay. Anything you're picking up?
No. Sorry.
Hello, could I please receive 3 cards on a genre? I think something emotional is going to be coming up in a big way. And it's going to be a moment in time when you're going to have to step back from the situation and actually evaluate your feelings towards some situation that's going to be coming towards you. Do not, I know it's hard, but don't be swept up with the emotions and try to keep control of that emotional state. Because as if you go through a 12-step program, if you don't know what to do nothing. Okay? Because usually you get yourself in that trouble when you do. All right? So just try to stay cool through this particular situation that's going to be happening very, very soon. It is the beginning of a new cycle for you, for some type of relationship that's around you. Okay? There's going to be a bit of troubled waters. Will Tom Lee's BM&R outperform ETH over the next 5 years? Like MicroStrategy has outperformed Bitcoin recently. Yes, and they're kind of two different things. One is more of a stock, and one is, MicroStrategy has stocks, kind of, where you can utilize BTC to stay even with your cryptocurrency holdings and gain from it. I do think it's going to do a little bit better than ETH, but it's not quite ETH. Okay, it's a thing that sits on top of cryptocurrencies. That's not quite a cryptocurrency. Hopefully that makes sense. So say no, because it's not a crypto. Rumors of crypto bull run will have a second leg on December and January. 2 bull run spikes. Yes, that'd be close to what has been said before. Did I mess things up with Mike? Only if you give up. Okay. I'm picking up. It's not irreversible. If you go and talk to him and all that sort of thing, you can patch things up. And there's that chance of that quite clear. Okay? I think he's just scared off a little bit. So try it again. $2 from Nick. Thank you. Will I get 400K return on pump fund? Yes. It's going to be very quick. So make sure you're on the ball. Hi, Audrey. What is the top for gold this year? Current price is 3,380 USD per ounce. When will it peak? December. A lot of things are going to be going up in price a lot in the next little while because of the U.S. currency is not in good shape right now. So a lot of people are going to be turning to other ways of gaining currency. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. I thought that was Gucci. Gocho on base to half penny. Not quite. A third of a penny is going to be what I'm seeing. Okay? Will Trump have to leave office by Christmas? That's a good question. I don't think so. I hope not. Maybe Carney gets to him and he goes crazy. And no, I don't think so. I don't see him leaving anytime soon. I do think he's going to be fulfilling his entire term, and it's going to be leading into JD Vance and what's your name? Tulsi Gabbard. Okay. Where do you see the market cap for crypto by the end of the year? 4.7 trillion. Around in there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Any direction, please? Thanks. Go left, go right. As my Kung Fu teacher would say, right is right. Go to the direction that feels better to you. You already have a direction in mind. And it's something you're going to have to build at for some time. Okay. Sometimes telling people the direction is not necessarily a good thing. Keep it to yourself and work on it in the background. Because I think you have to build up your self-confidence in this new direction and actually have something to show people. But I do think you're on the right track. You already have it there. Okay? Just embellish upon it. What do I need to know for the rest of August? Well, have some fun. Ride a bike, ride a horse. Right, sweetie?
You betcha.
My butt's still sore.
Okay.
You?
No.
No?
Mm.
Yeah, some more celebrations and all that sort of thing. There's going to be lots of celebrations coming around you, and there's going to be some new people that you're going to be meeting that can be very beneficial to you in the next little while. Okay? And this is the kind of the dominoes. When you hit the first domino and they all start to fall. Meeting these people are going to be leading you down a whole new path. It's going to be very interesting and fulfilling. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Sorry.
It's okay. Is Gazzy Tymore, probably messing that up, the right person for me as a life partner? Yes, I do feel that this person is the right fit for you. Okay?
I agree.
She agrees. Will he message me or should I reach out first? Reach out first. Guys are shy these days. So it's okay to take the initiative. Will Blue on base get to 1 million market cap end of year? It's currently 55K. $600,000 is what I'm picking up. Okay. Will loan get to 0.009 this year? It's 0.0009. So it's basically asking, is it going to lose a zero? Yes. By the end of the year. Any messages from the other side? Wilbur. Some guy came by and said, I'm Wilbur. Who is Wilbur? It's a guide. Making sure that you're actually listening to when he's telling you something. If your ears are buzzing, means he's trying to communicate audibly. Okay? So make sure that you work through that system and work with him to allow that situation to happen. Okay? And he's going to be taking it from there. That's how it happens with your guides. When will I get a job in Munich, Germany? I just saw 2 years. Around within the next 2 years, I do believe you're going to be getting a job in Munich, Germany. Okay? It's Philip again. He's moving in September. Will they hook up with someone new this year? Maybe. You shouldn't be how should I phrase this? Don't be caught up in his energies. Start to build your own energies when he does separate from you. If you hang on to his energy, you gotta be held hostage. Okay? And you do not want that. So this is the moment in time when we have to release that energy. Okay? And stop putting yourself as the victim. You're kind of putting yourself into a victim mentality. Stop doing that. This is the moment in time when you gather with other people that can boost you up emotionally. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. What karma will my enemy, okay, Sakura, get for doing black magic on me? Usually when people start to do that, they start to lose their health, their wealth, and their family. Okay? You see this all the time with politicians that do nasty things to the populace. They grow old. Like look at Obama. The first things that you usually notice when the flashback comes to you is their health starts to decline in a big way. Okay? So that's kind of what I'm picking up. Will Bossburger develop team launch a real burger or partnership? It's more of a partnership, I see. Hi guys, is real estate heading down next year? Depends where you live. I think in the United States it's starting to go back up finally. In Canada, it's doing that. So yeah, if I think you're in the United States, I think it's going to do okay for the next little while. Okay? And get much, much better. Any messages from Darlene from the other side for her daughter? Green. She liked green. That's what she's showing me. Green, red, that sort of thing. She loved Christmas. She's just establishing contact. She sends much love from the other side. The symbol of roses, thing of roses, meaning love. She's saying take care of some vehicle because it's going to be very important in the next little while to take care of the situation with a vehicle that you're going to be driving in because it's going to fail you at the worst possible moment. Okay? as you're going to a very important event. It's going to be unraveling a whole bunch of stuff that you've been working towards. So make sure you get that done. Okay? She sends your love. Any?
I'm assuming you want a message.
Okay. Any?
She did finally make it through. A message regarding my modeling career.
Oh, okay. It's going to be a little bit longer journey than what you had anticipated, but there's going to be some other things that are going to be coming along, and you're going to have a lot of victories along the way. Money's not going to be quite as you had envisioned going down this path, but there's going to be other venues that you can utilize your skills and actually make some money to survive on. Okay? And more than survive. So hopefully that helps you out.
That was the last question.
That was the last question. We got a cryptocurrency meeting to go to. Gonna have a lot of fun. If you like personal reading with me, make sure to go to secretreadingsbyaudrey.com where all that information is there. If you would like a personal healing or reading with my wonderful wife, the Reiki Master, that information is also on our website. If you'd like to protect cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Treasure cold storage wallet for sale on our website, so go check that out. If you happen to purchase one from us, know that we make some profit from that because we're an affiliate of them. Check out our merch store, and of course always check out our Patreon page for astrology reports on many different cryptocurrencies. With that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.